Hey guys, what's going on? Robert Warshak here, and we're going to be going over and taking a look at some of that Quest Hunter, a deck that was really popular for a little bit, died back down, but now I want to take another look at it and see if we can get some sweet wins with it. For those of you unfamiliar with the video, we're going to cover the deck, everything in the deck, why it's in the deck. For those of you who want to head right into the gameplay, there should be like a little timestamp in the comment sections for you to skip over this part. And yeah, let's get into it. Spring Paw, a 1-mana 1/1 that adds a Lynx to your hand, really solid for trading, really good with the quest. Overall, Spring Paw is probably Hunter's best one drop besides Timberwolf, which gives all your other beasts +1 attack. Being able to go, Timberwolf with Spring Paw, Unleash, Swarm of the Locust is really, really powerful on combination when your quest is complete. When after you've summoned 20 minions, you get the Roar, and the Roar is a 2-mana, give all your minions +2 attack. So being able to unleash the Hounds, Hero Power, and Timberwolf, all of your guys at that point have 4 attack and have charge, which is quite a bit of damage for your opponent to have to deal with out of the air. So Timberwolf isn't necessarily in there for his body, but his ability to give everything the +1 attack. Cybernetic Chip, you're like, Rob, what the hell's going on here? I actually originally had Revenge of the Wild in the deck, but I found that card is kind of like a win more, like, not like we've got to have beasts, then we got to clear the beast, then we have to have 2 mana extra, and I just found that like trying to weave that in just made my turns not as good. And if I would have just used that 2 mana to do something else, it could have created other things, and it just was too much. It's not a bad card, but I just didn't like it in this deck. Cybernetic Chip, we go, later stages of the game, Locust Swarm, got 8 mana or 10 mana. We throw a Cybernetic Chip on all those guys. We fill up our hand with a bunch of cards, and for the most part, mechs are pretty good. Moving to Knife Juggler, there's a lot of minion generation in this deck. Knife Juggler into Unleash the Hounds or Swarm the Locust, or just a bunch of Spring Paws with your Animal Companion, Desert Spear, Snip Snap. I mean, Knife Juggler just has a million different cards you can combo within the deck, and being able to deal 1 damage for every one of those you play is really, really solid. Questing Explorer, again, if any quest deck basically runs Questing Explorer, it's one of the best 2-drops that you can put in a quest deck. Scavenging Hyena, almost every single card in the deck is a beast, and a lot of beasts die in this deck because they're very small minions, so being able to Scavenging Hyena, again, Unleash the Hounds, Swarm of the Locusts, Halaziel the Lynx into a bunch of 1/1s, or you could just play your Spring Paws. I mean, there's a million uses for this guy, and like there's no really big minions in the deck besides like maybe Sea Giant, so this is just like a 2 mana, you don't deal with this card, you win the game. All right, Snake Trap. Originally I had 2 of these in the deck, but I found that like we want to play minions, right? We don't want to have our opponents killing our minions. We summon some snakes. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. A lot of the times, if our opponent's knowing we're running a quest deck, they know it's Snake Trap, so the whole secret of the secret isn't a secret. So it loses a lot of its pizzazz when our opponents know exactly what secret it is, because they can play around it very effectively. But I do run 1 Snake Trap because it is still powerful, and in combination with like Knife Juggler, you have Knife Juggler, they attack a minion, or they try to attack the Knife Juggler, and then the Snake Trap procs, and then it maybe kills the minion that they're trying to kill Knife Juggler with. It's pretty good. Animal Companion, how do we not play Animal Companion in any Hunter deck? It's one of the cards that's been around for ages, and it's always going to summon Hover. Desert Spear, 3 mana, 1/3 after your hero attacks, summon a 1/1 Locust with Rush. Again, summoning minions, especially 1/1s with Rush, is really good. It's basically like having Spring Paws attached to a weapon, and it does damage and summons minions, exactly what we want to do in a Quest Hunter deck. Snip Snap, really, really, really good in this deck. Again, being able to play this on turn basically 3, 6, or 9, which would be the most profitable or value turns. And then the fact that it breaks into smaller mechs, those mechs again help our quest, and the same reason we run Zilliax, Snip Snap, they're just really good. Unleash the Hounds, again, super solid in this deck. The fact that we can unleash the Hounds if our opponents have a full board, we hero power, and we do a shit ton of damage to our opponent's face. I'm sure you'll see us win quite a few games with Unleash the Hounds. Cult Master, this guy, originally I was just running 1 of these guys, and then I was running Octodad. I actually ended up taking the Octodad out. You might actually see him in one of our videos, but this is the most recent rendition of the deck. If you're like, Rob, I see Octodad, you went over the wrong deck, you're terrible. This right here is the most recent version of the deck, and the one that if you see Octodad, it got changed after that. Not to say Octodad is bad, I just tend to like Cult Master a little bit more, because in the early stages of the game, we have a lot of minions out. We want to be able to keep the draw going, and Octodad is a card that like, if it's in our opening hand, we can't do anything with it, and if we play it, our opponents can silence it or polymorph it or hex it, or just, you know what I mean? Like, Cult Master is a card that we almost can get value immediately, while Octodad is not as much, but still not a bad card. The Lynx, 5 mana 3/2, but it fills your entire hand with Lynxes that have their 1/1 rush minions. Again, really, really good. We play this normally on maybe like turn 6, so we can play this guy and then play one of the lynxes out of our hand so we don't overdraw. It's also best to play this card when your hand is empty because then it generates the most value. And yeah, once you get the hero power rolling and then you get this guy out, you can do a shit ton of damage very, very, very quickly. Leroy Jenkins. Being able to play Leroy, Unleash the Hounds, and a hero power is insane because Leroy summons the whelps for your opponents, and normally the whelps are bad. They actually help you because they count for targets for Unleash the Hounds, right? So if your opponent, let's say, has 2 minions out, you Leroy and Unleash the Hounds, you actually get 4 dogs instead of just 2, and then you can hero power, and each dog's at that point is going to have 3 attack and then can go face directly, so you just pump 12 damage with doggos, and then the 8 damage with Leroy, so you just did 20 damage out of thin air with this deck by just being able to Leroy Unleash hero power. Ziliax, same reason, rerun Snip Snap, super good card. Swarm of the Locusts, again, being able to summon a bunch of tokens is really good because it helps us complete our quest quicker. And on top of that, we use these to trade. We use these when we use our hero power, Knife Juggler. It just has a million different uses, and it's a really, really good card in the deck. Bloom Master. So normally the goblin bombs aren't really that big of a deal because it's like we're not playing a mech deck, so we don't magnetize them. So what use do they have? Well, after our quest is complete and we can give the bombs attack, if our opponents don't kill the bombs, which do damage to them, at this point they're already pretty low health, we're going to be able to attack with the bombs. So normally Boommaster Flark hero power is an insane turn because they don't deal with it. The following turn, each bomb is going to have 4 attack. There's 4 bombs, and there's going to be a 9 attack Boommaster coming at them. If they do end up killing the bombs, they still take 8 damage anyway because each bomb's going to do 2 damage by itself. So it's kind of a win-win in the late stages of the match when you have a Boommaster Flark hero power. And then Sea Giant, as we've seen, a lot of the deck generates minions, a lot of cheap minions, and being able to flood the board is what this deck does very well. And of course, how do we not play Sea Giant, a deck that it costs 1 less for every other minion on the battlefield? Most of the time, this guy's going to cost anywhere between 0 and 3 is pretty optimal. Anything more than, 4 is not bad. 4 mana 8 is pretty good. But normally we want to try to swing this guy out as soon as possible for the cheapest that we can. So with that, if you enjoyed the deck, get you a lot of wins, you like the review and whatnot, throw an upvote, throw a comment in the section below. It really helps the video out on YouTube. And with that, let's head into the games and enjoy. That we haven't played. Sathravar Mage. I mean, it's not really that fun. Sathravar Mage doesn't sound terrible. It's on the list of things to play. It's just last time we played that deck, it felt like Mage. It's just, there's nothing crispy about it, It was just like same old Mage. Same old, same old. All right, if he doesn't have a Wrath, that's pretty good. So we get the Animal Companion, do some stuff. All right, there we go. Misha, yes. The Sathravar Mage is an option. We tried Tempo Mage. Tempo Mage is super fun. That's a crispy deck. It's a very crispy deck. All right, we need a turn 5 pair. Turn 5 play here game. Merchant. Oh, we have a turn 6 play. Tell you that. Definitely have a turn 6 play. So if he plays, the reason I traded there is because if he plays Surger, it's gonna die to a Surger anyway. Yeah. This is dead regardless of it being a 4-2 or whatever, and it doing 4 more damage really isn't worth all that. I don't think it's worth attacking with the weapon. At the moment. See again, Revenge of the Wild sitting in my hand doing nothing. What could we replace Revenge of the Wild with, boys? It's either Boommaster Flark or Sea Giant? I'm leaning towards Sea Giant because it doesn't die to Starfall by itself. Okay. That sucked. How many are we at? 8. So he needs Swipe or another Starfall. Draws. Swipe from the left. Okay. Do I kill though? I think I do. Alright. So I play this first, but that's... Yeah. So I play this. Right here. Hero power here. Kill that. Alright. This sucks, because this guy's still alive, which means if he swipes, everything dies again. Top deck swipe. Sick. This sucks. This is like worst case, man. Yeah, so we're taking out Revenge of the Wild for sure. I just don't know what I put in to substitute. Is there any like early game card that like if put in could change anything? Maybe a Zill? A Zill's already in the deck. Is there any card that splits into stuff? Alright, that was actually really good for us. That was like the first thing good that happened all game. Pugs. This trade's here. That needs the 6/6 needs to die. The only way the 6/6 dies is if I play the beast. So I play this. I play 3 units. A hero power. This goes here. These 2 go here. I'm not dead. Well, I mean, I guess if he was running Malagos, I'm dead to double Moonfire. Alright, chat. Birthday goof. I'm gonna hop off for a bit. I'll catch you later if you're still streaming. Yo, Gravy, thanks for hanging out, man. Thank you, thank you. I'll be back on for sure later tonight. Alright, that's active. I guess a Highlander Paladin could be an option. Like a Hakar control Highlander Paladin. Okay. I mean, the more cards I draw, the better. So I just need to save enough to throw out a hero power. Okay. Still cooking, boys. We're still cooking. All right, next turn, I guess it's a maybe a snip snap turn. So 2 snip snaps, a knife juggler, and a hero power. Maybe we can get a scavenging in there. All right, I just need one more turn. I think we can win. We can win next turn with a Leroy Unleash hero power combo. As long as we're not dead right here. Don't be dead, chat. Don't be dead. Don't you dare goose. All right. We're still kicking. It's Starfall hits it for 2. It kills this and this. All right, maybe we don't have lethal here. I'll have to calculate the damage. So, Leroy, Unleash, Hero Power. That's 3. No, it's not quite lethal yet, right? Because that's 8, 8, 9, 6. Hold on. The 2 is messing me up. All right, so we have 6. Plus 6 is 12. Plus 8 is 20. Plus 3 dogs at 1. Oh my god, we're 1 off. We're 1 off, right? 6, 14, 6. Yeah, I think we're 1 off. Fuck.
Of course it's the right way. Of course it's the right way.
I fucked up. I'm fucking up. Fucking up. The animation's gonna screw me. I got it. Fucked up. I was 1 off though. I was 1 off from lethal. I'm gonna go back and do the math if we're dead here though.
Need a hand, explorer? I have no cards left.
Let's stash that away.
Alright, we win.
Let's do this. This wasn't on the map.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, why was that so hard? Oh, man. Oh, we played against Infinite before. He was the rogue that we beat to get to top 200 when we were playing Big Shaman. It's a lot of juggling we got going on in our hand.
Amazing.
Yeah, before I was playing a Control Shaman, now I'm playing a Quest Hunter. What am I, dude? We're all over the place, homie.
Of course it's the right way.
We're all over the place. Yo, this was Revenge of the Wild. We would have drew it in the first 5 cards again. Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. Alright, I companion. Hit Misha. Or Huffer. Misha every time, boys. Misha every time. Misha. Thing is, Revenge of the Wild would have been. Alright, never mind. Wouldn't have mattered. Evolve. Shadow Step. Uh-oh. Is he making Big Edwin? If he makes Big Edwin, we lose. Alright, no Big Edwin.
Put this apple on your head.
I'm doing this because I know next turn I'm coining Swarm. Yikes. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Alright, cool beans. Get him, Sea Giant. Get him, Giant of the Seas. Oh shit, that's not good. Yeah, that card has Echo. Yeah, you got the Mastiff, dude. Mastiff. Oh my god, if he has Backstab, he can kill it. Oh my god, he has Cold Blood. That's uncool. Alright, give me something good. That's pretty good. Quest complete? Alright, quest complete. Alright, hopefully this guy doesn't run like a fan of knives. Alright, so next turn we go like Knife Juggler, Hyena, Cybernetic Chip, Hero Power. Yeah, but we can't do all that. Alright, random secret. So I'm assuming we go Hero Power, Cybernetic Chip first. Actually, we don't Hero Power, we just Cybernetic Chip first. Oh, okay. That works for me. Alright, we win next turn. We're giving this guy the full variety package, dude. I think I actually might do TFT birthday stream tonight. I haven't played almost any TFT, or we could do Fortnite. Play Fortnite with Chavo and drink. I just think for our birthday we shouldn't. I don't really. Do we really want more Hearthstone? Do we want Fortnite, TFT? What do we want? Overwatch with the team. Get Tony in here. Me, Tony, Chavo, Alex, Yaley, Baps. I thought you were supposed to celebrate for a birthday and not play Fortnite. I mean, playing video games is a recent opponent would like to be my friend. Uh-oh, boys.
Rexa versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
What up, Dark Teddy? I think I like double knife Juggler with the Desert Spear, right? Maybe we can do better than the spear. That guy knew who I was, Pogs. Happy birthday, which one is it? What do you mean, monster? I don't mind playing you know, Fortnite. Once every little bit. Something to spice it up. But, I'm surprised we haven't played D-Money. Oh, he's playing Battlegrounds. Oh, okay. Yo, next turn's gonna be sick. We go Knife Juggler, Coin Spring, maybe? Unless this dies. Alright, it's dead. Alright, then we just play the other knife. Maybe it's okay to play the Spring Paw with it. Probably is. Yeah, it's probably okay. Maybe the Knife Juggler lives 2 turns. Who knows?
Power takes many.
Oh no. Knife Juggler down. He respects the juggles, man. A man who respects the jugs. I saw it's a birthday stream in the title, so I asked how old are you, basically. Sorry, my English sucks. Oh, okay. I'm 27.
Behold, jewels of the sun.
27. Oh no, he's gonna kill my Cult Master? Moonfiring it? Alright, so we know he's Malagos. I just can't bring myself to swarm. Damn, I was really hoping you wouldn't have a Surger. So if I play this, this goes down to 1, and I kill one off. So I can't do that yet. I don't have enough mana. This will go down to 1. I would trade to make room, and it would be 2, and I have 0 mana, so I couldn't coin into it. But this needs to happen, because I need to kill his shit, so. It's now the question, do I kill the one at full HP or the one at 4 HP? Kill the one at 4, and then leave the rest alive. Today I hit Legend for the first time. 250 EU, so your 27th birthday is an incredible day. Yo, nice, dude. Congrats. That's sick. That was a perfect time to try to grind to Legend, because a lot of players are playing Battlegrounds. So the competition is you get paired up with, like, you know, not this like craziest opponents, right? They get split, which is how it should be. Not everybody should be playing ladder all the time. That's the only game mode that's viable, right? Have a nice mix. If I play 7 minions, this is gonna switch to the other thing, which actually should be okay. Which means I should trade here. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. Alright, so there's 7, 8, 9, 10. He costs 10. So if I trade here, this guy goes to 1, right? And then I can't hero power in the same turn. So I'm not going to be able to trade, play Sea Giant, coin hero power, right? Because that's 7, 8, 9, 10, and he costs 10. Fuck. Not cool. I agree, and Battlegrounds is fun as well. I suppose you tried playing it. Yeah, I mean, I like it, but it's not something I can play forever. I already got bored of it, no offense to anybody who does like it. I don't know, it's just... It's fun. When they add more stuff, I'll play it again. But if I'm gonna play like an auto battler, I'm gonna play TFT. Because that game's like, it's very, like, appeasing to watch. Alright, so we need to draw like a Flarks, a Halaziel. Our questing explorers are pointless now. That was really good for me. Oh my god. Come on. We can do this. No crazy draws. No dumb and dirty. Our best draw is probably another Sea Giant. Or a Cult Master. He actually made a good trade there. Companion? So I play Ziliax. I have to attack face in order to get Sea Giant hero power out. Alright. So now the trades will go this one here. This goes here. Goes here. Question is, do I ever trade this? I don't know. I don't know about this trade. Is there ever a world in which this makes sense? I guess if he uses Starfall. Yeah, if he went Starfall, he could hit that, and then he would be able to trade into the Sea Giant because it would do 7 to it. And then he could get that trade. So now if he Starfalls, it doesn't kill the Sea Giant directly. There's Starfall. So that stopped him from that trade, remember? Good stuff. So now he has to use like another spell or a possible Woundfire. Wow, it actually lives because of that now. That is huge. All right, question is, do I attack face with the Desert Spear? I think I do. Just keep the pressure rolling. All right, we have lethal next turn. Yeah, that allowed us to do 12 more damage face rather than 3. That was so worth it. Swipe kind of fucks me here. We haven't seen a swipe yet. Uh-oh. A 1-mana Malagos. And he got the flop ghost. Top decks the swipe. Yep, top deck swipe. There's 1 Moonfire for lethal. Wow, that's really unfortunate. Literally needed to top deck second swipe. Because he already had used one, he already had used one.